Welcome, welcome, all my YouTube friends all around the world. You're live with ChantalTV in Paris. And yes, we made it to the top of the Arc de Triomphe with this amazing view. Leave me a comment. If there is an issue with the comments here, I can always use my second device. I'm just slowly panning around. There is where we're going to see the sunset, but let me go back to the Eiffel Tower. We're starting to get a glow, and when I zoom out, hi Lucy, bonsoir, good evening. Look at this, guys. Ta-da! I made it right now. It is absolutely fantastic, so make sure to share it out. So we are on the top of the Arc de Triomphe, and as you can see, Christo wrapped it. I mean, of course, from downstairs it's much more impressive, all the wrapping, but here you can see it's wrapped pretty nice as well. So we're going to take a little walk around and check all the views, because we have a 360-degree view around Paris. So let's go check it out. I'm just moving my phone slowly. I see planes in the sky. Voila, voila, here we go. So as you can see, everything is wrapped. They even built a stage so that we are higher up and we can actually look around. So I hope you recognize some things, and I hope the connection stays stable. Normally you can just stand on this platform. And here we have Lily Day. Hi Anne, thank you so much. We made it. Look, the sun is going down. We're gonna be filming, hopefully later, also a little bit the Arc de Triomphe in the dark, but for now we're gonna look all around. So I'm gonna zoom in a little bit again. So there is the Eiffel Tower. It is fantastic. It's epic, it's epic, it's epic. I know in the old days some other periscopers would go up here. This is my first time, you guys. I couldn't even find the terrace. So there's all these streets. Bonjour. Bonsoir. But it is beautiful. Let's go a little bit to the left. I'm going to show more of the view, but I just need to... my phone is going cling, 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 cling. As you can see, I don't want to fall off, because they built a stage. I already helped a lady up with a broken arm. Beautiful, huh? And look at that, guys. There we have La Défense. And you see how Christo has wrapped it. Well, not himself, but how his plan was. It is truly... Oh wow, thank you so much, Nina. Thank you for the super sticker. Amazing. Look at this. So we have some of the rope, of the fabric. Look at this. It is truly stunning. So normally we don't have this whole construction in front. This is all what is built. This is so cool. Thank you, Bruce. This is all built to protect the Arc de Triomphe and to hang actually the fabric down. So what is the date today? The 23rd of September. It will be here till the 3rd of October. But we're going to keep walking around. We can go 360 degrees. And as Anne requested Christo at sunset, well, not on top, but just to see what he looks like after sunset. We're gonna check it out. And if you want to post it, always use hashtag Arc de Triomphe. It's really dangerous, huh? Like not to trip down. If the connection starts to fail a little bit, then we know we can always go back to this corner. Because when people step backwards, wait, then I can fall. So I don't want to fall. I'm wearing good shoes. It was 260 steps to get up. 260 steps. So normally you have a better view, but now you see the whole Christo, and of course this is to protect from people. Excuse me. God, lose weight, lady. Sorry. I'm so careful. I walk around like I'm walking on glass, and then somebody's pushing me in my back. Yeah, excuse me. Wow, it is fantastic. I keep zooming into the Eiffel Tower. We're so used to going to the Galeries Lafayette, but this view is just absolutely stunning. Look, and there we have Tour Montparnasse. It is amazing, the view. Can't believe it. So we're on the top of the Arc de Triomphe, wrapped by Christo. And it looks beautiful. And you see the fabric. Okay, let's move. So the fabric is also on the floor. So we're walking over it. Just showing you, oh, there's some stairs so we can actually walk down. Oh, looks like he's like peeing there in the corner. People are just looking. Oh, look. They have the little snapshot camera. Well, this will be definitely not my last time here. I'll definitely come back. But look, you can see how it's all stitched. Look. And double folded. Amazing, amazing. Even the floor's wrapped. I know. I'm walking over it. No, it's not slippery at all. No, not at all. I'm wearing brand new running shoes, but no, it's not. It's just because it's painted, eh? It's aluminium painted. The ones that have the swatch, they will be able to see it. So it's aluminium painted, and then it's blue on the other side. But it's not slippery. Look, it's setting, it's setting. We will be back down there. Look, we want to see more. Oh. Here we have the Champs Elysees. Famous street. Oh, Champs Elysees. It's 25,000 square meters of fabric and 3,000 meters of rope, and the whole surface that they wrapped is 12,000 square meters. Look at that, you guys. It's truly fantastic, and because the sun is setting, look at that. It is amazing. I haven't seen Beda yet. Beda, are you here? Anyway, we know that that corner is good to film, so we can always run back. Oh yeah, I have the piece of fabric. It's not in my bag, but I do have it. It's beautiful. Are you taking screenshots, Nina? So we're on the top of the Arc de Triomphe that is wrapped by Christo, and as you can see, it is wrapped by Christo. Let me zoom out again. So everything is wrapped. It's very easy to trip. It's not slippery, but look. Oh yeah, here you see a little bit of the, oh, just admiring, good. Look, fits nice with the nails. Look, it's blue underneath. It is, oh, wow, there's a hole here. Oh, pardon. Wow. Like, there's a hole there. And I think these, like, signs is what is also around the Arc de Triomphe, and they're sewn everywhere into the fabric. So you have these patterns. But this is obviously decoration, because there is no like, there's no strength on it. Oh, What a red against the silver. Yeah, it's the... that is the red cable they use, the red rope. Oh, just like thinking, what is on my hand? That is my mask. You see, so when the aluminium comes off, the paint, you have the blue. So it all has to do, so it's kind of white, but so it's red, white, blue, or blue, white, red, like the flag of France. So it's all in the colors of the flag of France. And here you see also, let me just point that out. You see the fabric. You see, that is what it's... But the colors, I am just, wow. I'm happy that at least like the horizon is like a horizon. I will definitely come back with Tim, because I can take Tim up here on Sunday. And I think this is an amazing place for him to see. So we live actually there. That is where we live. There you see the green spot? That is where we live. Gorgeous, huh? It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm so like... And then again, I can point all the time back to the Eiffel Tower. And in this sunset, the Eiffel Tower, the whole city, now you know it's the city of lights. Because it's just beautiful. And this is what I look like when I admire it. Oh, you wonder what they will do with the fabric. I know that, Lucy. It's going to be recycled. They're going to use it. I don't have the swatch with me, but they're going to recycle it for playgrounds. So I think they're going to make it like an underlayer, and they're going to make it insulation. So insulation, they will use it for... Oh, pardon. Sorry, guys. It's really like levels of walking around. So it is very, very strong, the fabric. Nina will figure that out, and Ricky, and because it's really thick. Tim says that he wants to cut out some drapes. He wants to cut out some drape for home. But I'm like, but there's like little holes in it. You still have lights coming in. There, of course. The sunset. Excellent use, yeah. So there is absolutely no waste of any fabric. He has financed Christo. Do you have scissors? Yeah, no, I just cut little pieces out, Peter. He financed it himself, 14 million euros. He thought it out in 1961, so it's 60 years ago. And he passed away, sadly, well, on old age last year. So he hasn't been able to finish it, but his nephew has finished it. And originally there were only 3 people on the project working. And as you can see, do you have your scissors? I come back on the 3rd of October, Peter, to cut it out. But I just pulled a lady up with a broken arm here, because she couldn't get up. But not on her broken arm, and she didn't break it because I pulled her up. Of course, people start to move when I move. But yeah, oops. What a view, eh? So do you guys recognize, hi Ronald, do you guys recognize everything? So of course, La Défense. La Défense. But everything is stitched. That's what I think is so impressive. The preparation has been so much work to sew it all together. So they even wrapped the top, and then you see the Eiffel Tower. Beautiful viewer, Robson Lopez. It is 360 degrees, so we can go a full 360 degrees around. Well, minus 10 degrees. This is one little spot we can't go around, but it is truly, truly, truly fantastic. Where are we? You can read the, come on, where are you? We've worked towards this. This is the top of the Arc de Triomphe wrapped by Christo. And what you can see around is all the wrapped fabric. Yeah, well, Sacré-Cœur is, I never think it's a great view because you have only one little part. But Bobby loves it. The most lovely city in the world, yeah. So there we have the Sacré-Cœur. Voila. The Sacré-Cœur, I'm just trying to, my eyes are so bad, I can't like, I try to recognize other buildings from here. I'm trying to see where the Madeleine and stuff is, but the Madeleine is quite close by, so. Okay, let's, as you can see, many people. Let's zoom out a little bit, instead of zooming into people's earlobes. Look at that. So here in front you see the Empaquet, and then it is all surrounded by roads. This is how it was all thought out by Napoleon, if I'm right. I have the whole story of the Arc de Triomphe. I didn't read it. But it was built between 1810 and 1830, if I'm right. Let me just out a little bit again. Voila. You can just stand here forever. Stand here forever. I see the Invalides. There it is. There's the Invalides with the Tour Montparnasse. And then, oh wow, I never saw this roof terrace. See this roof terrace there? That's pretty cool. Is that from Publicis? Yeah, that's Publicis roof terrace. I didn't even know they had one. So this is the Champs Elysees. And there we have that thing in the middle. Place de la Concorde. Wow. Zooming out a little bit. Wow, I'm totally dizzy looking at everything. Look at that. This is like, looks like the desert. See that? Like, you have like the sunset and then, wow, wow, wow. I'm impressed. So beautiful. So we are in Paris. We are on the top of the Arc de Triomphe. I walked up. It's wrapped by Christo and Jean-Claude, his wife. They were a team. Any other requests? Look, really be careful, don't fall over. I love watching you watch sunsets in Paris. Only 10 a.m. where I am. Oh wow, where you live. So you are the West Coast, Lucy. And also I'm not on Habs with this broadcast because on Habs I just can't get this quality. So, and then I have also all the little advertising in it. So I do it on YouTube. Because my last stream had over 1,000 views and I was like, well, people are interested in Christo, that's for sure. Fantastic. Wow. I keep going, wow. Are you guys wowing it? But there is also a haze. Does that mean that there's pollution? Was that Invalide or? Yeah, and then the Pantheon is there. Sorry, I just saw the Pantheon. Let me just zoom in. So that is where Josephine Baker is gonna be moved to on the 30th of November, to the Pantheon. Seattle area. Ah. So there's the Pantheon in the middle, that shiny thing. That's where they will move Josephine Baker and they will dig her up from her grave in Monaco and they will place her there with all the famous people. And that's here. We have the Grand Palais. You see that? The Grand Palais is being renovated at the moment for the Olympics. What a beautiful city I live in. Oh, I see. There must be Madeleine over there, sorry. Yeah, that green building must be Madeleine. Yeah, that's Madeleine. Then if Madeleine is there... Oh, I see Opera Garnier. Wait. Opera Garnier is in the middle of my screen now. That's the Opera Garnier. So that means on the left of that is the Printemps and the Galeries Lafayette. I only talk in department stores. And then the Seine is sort of going like that. So, wait, let me zoom out. So the Seine is kind of like, there is the Eiffel Tower. So the Seine is kind of going like, sort of there. That's how the Seine goes. Oh, pardon. It's really busy here, as you can see. Selfie for the family. Beautiful. Bonjour, bonjour, Chris. Comment ça va? How are you? We made it. Look, it's also wrapped on the top by Christo. And then you can see, let me show it to you, it's wrapped everywhere. So we're walking over the wrapping. I can step very deep. Voila. Just a little later. Yeah, that's okay. Selfie, selfie. Is it possible to see Roland Garros tennis court? Well, then we have to be on this end. Let me check. Oh, that must be. There we have the Louis Vuitton museum thing. Let me just zoom in. That's over there. See that? That's the Louis Vuitton. So that is Bois de Boulogne, and that is also where, hold on, Roland Garros is. But I just have to see. So Roland Garros must be somewhere, yeah, in the green. So I can't see it. Sorry. So I can't see it, but it is that direction. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. So I'm not on Habs, I'm only on YouTube at the moment. Sunset is just fantastic. Fantastic, fantastic. Yeah, it's. I ran a few times the Marathon of Paris, so I kind of had to have my bearings right. And I did go to the women's final of Roland Garros and to the semi-final once. This is beautiful. Bonjour. Sous le ciel de Paris, oui, c'est ça, Thessalians for us. Look. In prison. YouTube the best. Especially for screenshots, of course. Oh, I tried to turn it. Turn around. Please. Yes. Ça marche. YouTube is the best. Okay, we're gonna. And look, if we zoom, look at that. It's amazing. La Tour Eiffel. With the sun shimmering. We could go for free coffee after, Peter. Beautiful. I know. But we. Oh, merci beaucoup, Thessalians, for us. Thank you. Nice, eh? It is totally pink and orange and. But now I know what time to come up here, because I have to take Tim here. He will love it. Yeah, sunset. It is a real sunset. And we were here for Christo, but hey, whatever. Look, it's all wrapped behind us. Let's walk a little bit around. Up. Up. Can look at sunsets forever, no? So, ChantalTV. Ta-da! You know, you have to do some advertising sometimes for yourself. There it says sortie, exit. Well, there's one thing for sure, I can't continue to film when I go downstairs, because it's already hard to film when I'm upstairs here, because the connection is very poor. But I can always restart when I'm downstairs. Look, it's getting more pink and more pink. We will just make another little round. So if you're wondering where we are on the rooftop of the Arc de Triomphe. It is wrapped by Christo, also the top. Of course, downstairs it looks, you see the whole place. I will film later, most likely a little bit on Habs in the dark. So then you guys can also see what it looks like after sunset. I'm also always impressed to see my quality in real time half a world away. It looks great. we're all old. You're old. I'm still... there is an elevator, but that is not for me. Elevator, you really, you have to limp. You have to limp. But you can go by elevator. It is high. I was a little bit out of breath. I went up too quick with a mask on. But there is an elevator. Dashing off. Bye, Nina. But I think you want to see what it looks like after the sun has gone, no? So we should... we make one more little round so that the sun goes even down a little bit more. Oh, look at all the little planes in the sky. Look at that. Look at the little stripes. They're all planes. Oh, pardon.
Do you know if they could...
Everybody's making little details. And 30th of November is when Josephine Baker will be put to rest in the Pantheon, which will be spectacular as well. Look at that. It's beautiful. Oh. Pardon. Wow. So it is Christo en paquet. So this, you see the red cord, you see the fabric. Oh, you see that it has rubbed a little bit. So there are no screws or bolts used to attach all this. It's all done with pressure and wrapping. So that is the Grand Arch, by the way. So we are on the Arc de Triomphe, and that's the Grand Arch in La Défense. Gee, I always forget to tell all these things. And as you can see, that is the business district. The business district of Paris. Wow. Now I miss the sea. You're gonna watch the replay, Ronald? Yes. Wow. I'm just like, wow. Looking at the sunset, like a proper sunset. Well, I have one on my balcony, but different view, different. It's just different. Can chew on these things. So this is how many people are walking around. Rare. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna walk to the other side. Did they paint it? No, they didn't paint it. It's wrapped. Come on, Ronald, you've seen my other streams. It's wrapped. I will show you. It's not painted. It's wrapped. It's all fabric. It is textile. Look. Oh. It is. Oh mon Dieu. Helped one up again. I should just stand here and help everybody up. No, it's not painted. It's all wrapped in this fabric. It is silver and blue, and then they use red, so it's like the red flags. Thank you, Chantal. You're welcome, Peter. Your good deed for the day. Well, that was the second one for today. So yeah, so they used a double amount of fabric for... No, never ask why an artist does something. Why? Yes. It doesn't matter why. It's just done. It's art. It's beautiful. It's amazing. Never ask the artist why. Why? Ooh, the Eiffel Tower looks nice.
Damn, Daniel.
Oh, look, Boys on Hills. Ooh, look at that sun. Ooh, it's getting super busy now on the corner. Look, I have to hop on this big ledge, huh? Oh. And this is what everybody's filming now. Exactly. There you go. And there, la Tour Eiffel, la Grande Dame. Oh, pardon. It's gonna be your end shot. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'm going downstairs, and if I can, I will catch a little bit. Of. Bye, Chris. Thank you guys for watching. I'm just wondering if I need to end with the sunset or with the Eiffel Tower. It's all beautiful. There you go. Thank you, Anne. Thank you. Take care, everybody.